Hey everybody, this is Steven. Today we are going to be creating the sidebar for our website. Right now it looks like this, very naked on the side. So let's get started. If you hear dripping in the background, that's my sweat. I had to turn off my fan because it would sound like there is a small jet landing in my room if I didn't. So on a high note, let's go ahead and get started. To start off, as usual, we are going to create a div with the ID of sidebar, and let's close that off. Let's add a comment so we know where it ends, and we'll put sidebar end. Save that, and let's not add any content yet. Let's just launch into styling. So underneath the left side, I'm going to make another comment that's called sidebar. And for the sidebar, we are going to give it a £, sidebar, open that up, close that up, and we want it to float right on the right side of the browser. And the width is going to be the width of the image, which is 274 pixels. And the height is 329 pixels. And we want to give it a margin top of 5 pixels, just like on the left side. So margin top 5 pixels, and then we want to give it a margin right so it lines up with the bottom of the navigation bar. So the margin right is 34 pixels. And now that we have that done, we want to specify the background image, which is images and sidebar.png. So no repeat and 0, 0. Save that, and let's refresh this, and you can see the sidebar pops in and looks very pretty. So now that we have the sidebar there, let's start on the unordered list for creating the IP addresses or the server addresses, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't even have to be IP addresses. So to do this, we are going to do exactly like we did with the navigation bar. So you want to go UL ID equals side content, close that off, and then inside of this we are going to go li, which is a list, just like we learned before, with the anchor, and the class name is going to be side text or txt, it doesn't matter. href equals pound because it's not linking anywhere, and then close that off, and this is going to be the IP address. Let's go, I don't know, US server 10.0.0.1. Yay, join me. And then let's close that all off. Save it, and let's open this up, reload it, and it looks extremely ugly up there, all blue and not even lined up. So let's fix that with some styling. So over in the sidebar, underneath it, let's specify UL pound and its side content. Open that up, and we want to remove that square bullet point, and we are going to do that by list style none, just like we did before. And now we want to start styling the text, and we are going to do that by UL pound side content lia dot side txt. And if you're not sure how I did that, I will tell you one more time. We are going with UL, so as you see here, UL with the ID of side content, and then inside that side content is that li, and then a, and the class, which is side txt. Simple enough, it just looks complicated. So with that, we are going to, let's give it a color, and let's just grab this color right here, which is 333. And font size, let's just try 14 pixels. Let's go margin top 30 pixels, something so it's not hugging the top of it. Or actually we need to go margin top and put that into the unordered list right over there. Then over here we can go margin left, and let's just try 25 pixels, see what that looks like. And then let's give it a font, a different font, which is font family, and I'm going to make it Verdana because I like that font. And let's see what that looks like. Save it. Open this up and reload. And it's looking pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's make it so it's not so far over to the left. So margin left, let's just make this 20 pixels. Save that, reload, and now I want to remove that underline that's right over here. So I'm going to do that by copying this, that whole thing, adding a comma, a space, and then pasting it, and then do this colon and write link. So then the link is going to be styled just like that as well. And then we need to add text decoration, none, and that's going to remove that underline. So now if we reload this, the underline is gone. If you want the underline, I won't judge you. It's your choice. I just don't like it. So let's be cool and add this a couple more times. And refresh. If I know where yeah, okay. Reload, and that's alright, but let's space it out a little bit more because it looks a little funky as it is. They're too tight. So let's go padding bottom, and let's try 15 pixels. Save that. Reload. It's a little bit better, but let's go even more. 25 pixels. Okay, maybe that didn't fix it at all. Let's try margin bottom. Yeah, that's not fixing it. Alright, no worries. We can do that by going line height, and let's change it to like 3 EM. And it looks good right there. All spaced out. Very nice. Now the text is a little bit too bright, I think, so let's just change this from 333 to just black. Just simple old black. That looks good enough. Alright, so that's going to finish off this sidebar. Not a whole lot to it. It's pretty simple. Just a lot of messing around and trying to get it to look how you want it to be. Just want to remind you guys to please leave comments. Let me know what you thought of the tutorial, what I could improve on, or something else that you would like me to do a tutorial on. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.